Charge is a property of matter which causes a force field to form when two electrically charged particles are near one another. Current describes the flow or movement of charge. In the coil gun, the current goes through the copper wire. Voltage is the amount of charge needed to move from one place to another. In this example, the electrons are moved through the copper wire to the BB.
Did it go?
What? There we go.
Whoa!
Resistance slows down the flow of the current. In the coil gun, the primary and secondary coils have low resistance, which is good.
To be used as a conductor, it's going to...
In the coil gun circuit, inductance explains how the voltage that is caused is proportional to that of the rate of change of the current. Magnetism is a property of certain materials on the sub- and subatomic levels and involves some form of rotation. In the coil gun, magnetism occurs in the coil that's around the tube, which induces the shooting of the BB. The amount of current passing through the coil in the coil gun is determined by Ohm's law, or explained by Ohm's law, which states that the current going through the conductor is directly proportional to the difference between those 2 points. Lenz's law states that the current will flow in the direction opposite of that which induced it. In this case, we have to make sure that we set up the wires correctly in order for the flow to go as planned. A conductor contains charges that can move. In our case, the copper wire serves as a conductor for the gun. The insulator resists the current. In this case, the PVC pipe and the wire coating both serve as insulators. A semiconductor conducts electricity but lies halfway between a conductor and an insulator.
Okay.
A resistor stops the flow of electrons and can redirect the direction. The capacitor is the storage device for electric charge. In the case of the coil gun, it's the black piece attached to the circuit board.
Or the cell.
The transformer induces the magnetic field, which is necessary for the launching of the BB.
I want to see this guy in action.
I know.
The diode is a portion of the semiconductor and ensures that the electric flow goes in the correct direction, since it is one-directional. The transistor is the second portion of the semiconductor and also induces the magnetic field of the coil gun. Batteries are made up of electrochemical cells, which convert chemical to electrical energy. In this case, for the coil gun, it provides the electric energy necessary to launch the BB, which is a result of charging the capacitor. Light is sometimes generated when there is a change in energy. The decrease in the change in velocity of the electrons in the coil gun can lead to light generation.